Previously on the Youth Edition. Oh, Minami turns it, shoots, Minami scores, he's done it! Yes, finally a striker puts one in the net. It's 1-0 Cheltenham Town. It was ugly football, but Tekkers with the persistence to push through. Minami breaks the defensive line, hits the left-hand side of the net. Hello and welcome back to the Cheltenham Town Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 17, and we're sitting in third position with 5 games remaining. Possible promotion here for Cheltenham Town. It'll be very interesting to see how we go in the final games of the season. We've got a couple of injuries to deal with, and you know what? We've hit a little bit of form here late in the season. And, well, if we get promoted, we get promoted. At least, hopefully, it'll be some money that we can play with and upgrade those 1-star scouts we've been persisting with for the first 2 seasons. There won't be a player upgrade today, but I'm actually going to promote 2 kids from the Youth Academy. All right, so here is our Youth Academy. We've got Manikov, 16-year-old centre-back, 64 to 88 potential from Russia, and Ekoku, the goalkeeper, 66 to 84. Now, I'm thinking, even though he's got the low overall, I'm going to sign him up just as a backup because I've got a feeling that Price or Lonkar will be leaving the club in the next season if we do need to generate some cash. So both of these lads will be coming into the club right now. Welcome David Manikov and Dixon Ekoku. All right, here we go. First game of the episode. It's Cheltenham Town hosting Hartlepool United. And Tamine still out injured, still yet to score a goal. He may not get the opportunity this year. Fontana is going to start up front. Changing a few things a little bit. Luna is going to move to a cam role and Kosi back to the centre mid role. That's pretty much the changes to the starting lineup. Obviously, we've got Cooper and Alexander out on the wings. Tasev in the CDM role. Vermeulen, Ivanov on the wing backs. And Alexki and Dujimont in the centre back roles. Lonkar between the sticks. We're in third. Not sure where Hartlepool is, but let's see if we can get a win today. Cooper, that's a great ball. Forward, finds Luna. He's going to get the touch on. Fontana controls it, shoots and scores! Well, Cheltenham Town have raced out of the blocks through Fontana. He's got the pace and the finishing skills. He's done very well there. Gets forward, controlled the ball nicely, and a lovely cross-goal shot. Fontana smacks it into the back of the net. It's 1-0 Cheltenham Town, and what a prolific start here from the Robins. Oh, cracking strike, Fontana, giving that opportunity up front, and he's relished it. And it is 1-0 Cheltenham Town. Fontana's 6th goal in League 2 this season. 1-0, get in. Cooper slips it forward. Here's Kosi. Fontana. He's already got one. Oh, taken down in the box, and that's a penalty called. Cheltenham on the front foot here. And the aggressive tactics have, they're worried. They're worried, and they've taken Fontana down in the box. He's already got one. They just push him over like a rag doll. And it's going to be a penalty opportunity here. Cooper. It's been a while since he scored a goal. He's going to come forward here. And yes, he slotted it. Alfie Cooper back on the board, back onto the scoring tally. And it wasn't the best of penalties taken, but slips it past the keeper nicely. It's 2-0 Cheltenham here early. And Cooper hits double figures for the season. The first man for Cheltenham to hit double figures. He was out for 3 months and he's still the leading goal scorer at the club. And that makes it 2-0 to Cheltenham Town. And it's a long, hard road back here for Hartlepool. Oh, great challenge from Ivanov. And that unleashes Alfie Alexander. He slips it across to Kosi. He's going to chip this one forward. He's got Luna on a run. He's going to cut back. Oh, pass it, son. And there's half-time at 2-0 to Cheltenham. An absolute display here from the Robins. Oh, that is a well-worked goal from Hartlepool. They came down the left side, crossed it. We look to have it covered. It's come back into the middle, and he smashes it past Lonkar. Well, there we go. Finally, a team scores a goal against us. We've been putting out a lot of clean sheets lately. Lonkar did make the effort, but unfortunately it's gone slung shot straight past him, and that makes it 2-1 just after half-time. Oh, that's a ball forward. It's Delagianis. Can he unleash? He's got Fontana on the break. Fontana! Good save from Carson. It's picked off here by Cuesta. Can he create something here? Slips it inside to Cooper. Goes all the way back. Here's Becker. Oh, Delagianis does well. Alfie-Alexander. Fontana is injured. He shoots. He saves. It's fallen to Cuesta. And another save. Well, we came aggressive. We've got a corner out of it. 10 minutes remaining. 2 good shots on the keeper, but unable to beat him. He got into 2 really good positions there, the keeper. And it's now a corner for Cheltenham. Cuesta's going to deliver this one in. Fontana looks to have picked up a knock. That's going to go out for another corner. Oh, great challenge from Oleski. And he unleashes Delagianis, who slips it out to Cooper. Cooper, has he got any legs left in the tank? It's the 90th minute. He slips it inside. Delagianis has made the track. He slips it off to Cuesta, who shoots, and a good save from Carson. Some good attacking play there on the counter-attack from Cheltenham. Cuesta getting the shot off through the legs of the defender, but a good save from the keeper, and yet another corner for Cheltenham. It's going to be Cooper to deliver. It's up. It's too close to the keeper. It's punched out, and a free kick is given. And there's the whistle. So victory for Cheltenham. A great display from the Robins. 7 shots to 6. It was a fairly even game. We just got on the front foot early. The penalty definitely helped us out. And Fontana with an 8.5 was outstanding. Luna with an 8.3. Cooper with an 8.0. And a good team all round. All right, here we go. Game number 2. And it's Cheltenham Town hosting the Wycombe Wanderers. We've moved into 2nd position, which is just uncanny. And we're going to make some changes to the team today just to give some players a red-hot crack. And one of those is the Nigerian goalkeeper. He's going to get his first run between the sticks, 48 overall. And the Russian centre-back will be coming into the side as well. So straight from the youth academy into the first team. Let them have a crack here, and we'll see what happens. So we're in 2nd, Wycombe in 8th, and it's tight, but 67 points is pretty much going to secure us at least a playoff. But at the moment, we're sitting in an automatic promotion position. So, yeah, it looks like we might be going to League One, which will be very, very interesting. Here's the Cheltenham side, and Okoku gets his first go between the sticks, and Manikov at centre-back. Couple of other changes. Minami up front, Delagianis into the side, and Donny in the CDM role. So let's see how we roll out in this game. Slips it down the line. He's got the run here from Delagianis. Holds up the play, slips it inside. Minami couldn't get it, but Cooper's picked off the crumbs. He slips it off. Alfie-Alexander. He turns on it. Alfie! Oh! Rough shot there from Alfie-Alexander. Oh, that is a huge challenge from the big Russian. Manikov has absolutely delivered a telling blow. Very close to halftime. He's going to get a yellow card for his troubles. That was a ruthless challenge from David Manikov in his first game. He has absolutely destroyed the attacker there. Bang! Oh, that is ruthless. And it's going to be a free kick here for Wycombe. Very close to halftime. We need to defend this. Hopefully, Okoku is ready for it. And they lay it off. There's the shot, and it's going to go out. And there's half-time at 0-0. There's Luna. Out to Ivanov. And Donny. Quick ball inside. Fontana slips it off. Tamite. Is he onside? He is. It's his first goal for the club. Tamite. He's just come on back from injury. And he's turned on that one and smashed it home. Well, maybe he just needed a couple of weeks on the sidelines. He's found some form. And he smashes it home for his first goal for Cheltenham. And all that money we spent may have just won us a game. Fuck knows, but Tamite, yes lad, you finally scored your first goal. Oh yes, you love the haircut, and Jean-Daniel Tamite gets his first goal for Cheltenham. Here's Fontana, slips it off, Tamite, can he finish another one? Oh he can, he's got 2! Tamite's on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 2 since he's come on, super sub, took off like a greyhound in the races he was. Bang! Smacked it home off the sidebar. Pinball fucking mechanic. And it is 2-0 Cheltenham. Tamite's got 2. He's only been on the ground 10 minutes. Yes, lad. Maybe the injury and the rest is all he needed to get that hunger to find a goal. He gets his second for the season, his second for the game, and it's 2-0 Cheltenham Town. Alfie Cooper. Oh, unleashes Alexander. Here's Alfie. Slips it across. Tamite! He's got a hat-trick! It's a fucking hat-trick in fucking 10 minutes! Holy shit, it was a sweaty goal from Alexander, but who gives a fuck? Tamite gets a hat-trick. He smashes it into the top of the net. Oh my God. Our first hat-trick of the season. It's Tamite. We knew he had the goods, and here he is showing it. 3-0 Cheltenham. 3 goals to Tamite. 3 points coming on the board. Get in, son. Yes. Come on. Oh, Tamite again getting involved. This time he feeds it forward to Fontana. It's a race. It's Fontana. Oh, bumped off the ball. And there it is, full time. 3-0. Tamite has absolutely destroyed Wycombe. Oh, mate, on your feet. Give him a standing ovation. What a fucking super substitution. He's come back from injury. We thought we'd give him a couple of minutes. And what's he done? He's banged in 3. He's going to take the game ball. 3 goals from 3 shots. What an outstanding performance from Jean-Daniel Tamite. Big JD, get in, son. So we only had 5 shots. So Tamite really came on and made the difference. And he gets himself a perfect 10. Fucking get in. Fontana with a 9.2 coming on as a substitute as well. And they really made the difference today. Alright, game number 3, Under Lights, hosted by Northampton, and what a performance from Tamite in the last game, back from injury. He is going to start up front today, and hopefully that is a sign of things to come from the big Ivory Coastian striker. Oh yes, Fontana's going to start in the cam role. He did very well coming on there as well, so we'll continue this form. Hopefully we can continue this run here against Northampton. Pretty much a full-strength side out on the pitch today, and we're just chasing points now. We're going to be going for promotion. I don't even care. If we can continue this form, we are laughing all the way to the bank. And it's looking very, very good for Cheltenham. And here comes Alfie. Pumps it inside. Oh, Tassev's going to get on the end of it. Oh, he can't find the back of the net. Cuts back inside nicely. Slips it forward. Tamite! Oh, he's just put it wide. He's hungry. He looks hungry. The last of the Mohicans. And he's just missed out on that one. Oh. Cracking goal there from Northampton. They slipped through all of our defensive lines. Just look how they work their way in here. Dujimont goes out to cover the space for Mule and just got turned inside out. And Lonkar did get a hand to it, but it was an absolute bullet at him. It goes into the net. Northampton take the lead. It's 1-0. Slips this one off. Here's the nose. Luna, can he sniff out a pass? He sniffs out Tassev. Who's coming through? Alfie Cooper! What a save from Kenny. Oh, Alexi, the big centre-back, just takes off. Feeds this one off to Luna. He gets a pass through. It's Tamite. Can he turn his man? He's trying to use his pace. Here we go. Tamite cuts back. He's trying hard, but so many defenders around him. Oh, Northampton slicing through. Oh, he's hit the crossbar, the sidebar, whatever you want to call it. And very lucky to escape there. It's 1-0 to Northampton at half-time. Oh no, Alexki's taking the man down. Is he going to get a second red? Oh, his second yellow, and that's it. Alexki's gone. We're down to 10 men. Oh no, Cesari, what have you done, son? A rash challenge, and he's sent off in the 68th minute. Well, he was already on a yellow. He's come in and just ripped the man down. For Alexander. It's for Tamite. Cuts back in on it nicely. Here's Tamite. Takes the shot and a good save from Kenny. Well, Tamite lined it up. Had a cracking strike with the right boot. But good work there from the keeper. It's a corner now for Cheltenham. Alfie Alexander whips in. Andoni! Oh, keeper. Stop by the goalkeeper. Oh, Tamite. He's taking it off him. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Tamite! Get in, lad! It's 1-1 Cheltenham. Well, what's he done there? Some absolute pressure from the huge unit up front. And he just finesses it past the keeper. A lovely little finish there from JD. And that makes it 1-1. Oh, he skimmed his ribcage and everything on the way through. That is a way to make your way back into the team. He's put 4 goals in the last 2 games. And we're back in the game at 1-1. Oh, Cuesta did well. Slips it off to Tasev. There's Delagianis. Can he create something here? He takes the man on. It's Delagianis. Cuts back inside. Passes it forward. Wants to meet. Oh, good work from the keeper. Oh no, it's Hoskins. He's through. Works his way through Ivanov. It's Escobar. Great save from Loncar. And Donny clears it away. Gets it up the line. Tamito, can he get the head on this? No, he can't. We're defending for our lives here. Escobar. He's trying to work his way inside. He chips it across. Dugimont gets the header on it. It's going to come back in again. O'Toole shoots. He's put it wide. And there's the whistle. We share the points. Oh, Cheltenham. So 9 shots to 6, even down to 10 men. What an effort there from Cheltenham. And Tamite with a 7.7 does the business. Vermeulen with a 7.7 as well. All right, today's player upgrade has to be this man, Jean-Daniel Tamite. What a way to make your fucking name for the club. He did nothing. He didn't score a goal all season. He got injured after we brought him in the January transfer window. He comes back off the bench, scores himself a hat-trick, and gets us back in the game when we're down to 10 men. So 4 goals this episode for Tamite. He deserves the player upgrade. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see. I think he deserves that number 10 strip, so I think we'll leave the number. But let me know what you want to see with the big Ivoryman's kit. Alright, so 2 games remain. The next episode will be the season finale. And we're pretty much sitting here in an automatic promotion. We'd have to lose both games to go into a playoff area. But at this stage, it looks like we're going up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's going to be fucking rocking there in League One. But hopefully we get some cash. We can pick up some players. We can upgrade our scouts and really get this career mode up and cranking. What a turn of form. All I have done, hang on, let me just show you what I've done and why we've played so well. All right, so all comes down, I didn't make any changes, no sliders, we're still on legendary and all that. Formation-wise, we're still rolling that DK sort of 4-2-3-1 formation. But what I actually did was I went into the tactics, custom tactics, and these are the custom tactics that I've changed to. 85 speed, so the players were getting forward, so mixed passing at 66 and organised through the midfield. Then we've got 68 passing, so they do run into some risky areas. 70 crossing, that was a big one. I only had that at about 40, and now Alfie Alexander and Cooper are racing down the wing, opening up the space, drawing the defenders, and it's really opening us up some area. Shooting I put down to 50, it was up in the 70 odd range. Free form, the pressure I increased from 30 to 40, aggression I dropped from 60 to 50, and the team width is at 40. So those are the tactics I've been using in the last couple of episodes. It's really changed things around, and I'm really happy with how we're playing at the moment. But that's where we're going to leave it today. The next episode will be the season finale. Make sure you're ready for that one, and it's going to be a big one. There'll be lots of managerial action, only the 2 games, but we'll go through like the statistics and all that, so it might be a bit of a longer episode, see how we go. But thanks very much for tuning in. Smash that like button for me, hit subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Oh, fucking send him off. Fucking disgusting challenge.